With the release of the first beta of iOS 26, we've gotten a lot of new features, and of course a new design, the liquid glass design, even though it's still early and I believe a lot will change until the final release, especially something like the control center. I think this will of course change. They will make it even better because it looks kind of ugly right now, but overall it's a great update. It's kind of really smooth, it has some really nice animations, and it doesn't look that bad at all. And of course it has new options to customize your device as well. So in today's video I will show you guys all the new customization options that you will get on your device once you have it updated to the new iOS 26 beta 1. And of course we have to start with the lock screen. Now this right here looks really good, and you can see this effect that we get right here with that new thing that Apple has done where you will have like the wallpaper moving. It's actually really cool, and I will show you guys how to do that. So when you add a new wallpaper and you go to customize it, you will have this button right here. Now this button will enable like a new feature on the wallpaper on your lock screen. So you can see right here it enables it and disables it, which basically adds this effect to the lock screen. This feature is called spatial screen, and it will actually even show on the Photos app. So right here I'm on the Photos app, and you can see that blue button right there. So if I just tap on it, it will show me spatial scene right there, and you will basically know before you try to set a wallpaper whether it will work with the spatial scene feature or not, because not all the wallpapers are supported. So you can know before you actually set it as a wallpaper, because you will have that little button right there on that image. Now that is really cool, but of course we have way more here on the lock screen. Now of course, first of all, we have this amazing clock that Apple has added with this new update. So it allows us to basically make it bigger or smaller, and it looks really awesome. Now once you have made this bigger like this, it will place the widgets down here on the bottom of the lock screen just above your toggles. Now with this clock you will have a few options here. You can choose solid or glass, so you can see right there we can switch that. Now it's kind of buggy right now. Sometimes when I switch to solid it doesn't save, it goes back automatically to glass, but you have the option here. Of course you can change the colors of this clock, right, just like you do with any lock screen, but this, the way you actually bring the clock down and make it bigger, will only work with this font right here. It won't actually work with the other fonts. Now if you go here and you want to like pick a new color, you will have now a new button to lock the hue right there. So let's just go back here and go with the glass one. Again, it looks amazing. And at the top now you also have your charging time, so it shows you all the time how much you need to actually fully charge your iPhone. And now let's head on into the home screen and see all the new customization options. So on the home screen we have a lot actually. So you can see right here the icons. We have this glass look for the icons, and it's really cool. It will apply to all the icons that you have on your device, whether those be stock apps of iOS, Apple apps, or third-party apps. Everything will be on this same look, which makes the device look really nice. Now one thing you can now do on the home screen that you couldn't do before is that now you can edit the wallpaper of your home screen without having to go through the lock screen. So you just tap right there to edit your home screen, tap on edit wallpaper, and they will have the options. Of course we have the paired wallpaper, but we can change the photo if we want to. We can add or remove the blur, and of course add gradients as well. So now you will have that option, which makes your life much easier. Don't have to go through the lock screen anymore. Now let's go back here and let's go to the edit mode again. Go to customize, and here's where we have a lot of options. First of all, you can see right here we have a new way to switch between small and big icons with this little button right there, which is kind of cool, I believe. And then right here we have the clear options for the icons. Now you don't have only one mode for the clear icons, you actually have light and dark mode. So there's the dark mode and that's the light mode. You can see how cool that is. So it actually changes and it looks really awesome. Now you can choose either one of them, just like you would do the default or the dark mode for the icons in the normal mode, but you can also choose the automatic mode, which will switch automatically whether your device is on the light mode or the dark mode, which in my opinion is much better and makes also the icons look better when switching basically together with the mode of the device as well. Now what we have here is also the tinted icons. Now we have a few changes here as well. So you can see the tinted icons actually look kind of different on iOS 26 beta 1. They have that transparency on them. They don't look like the ones on iOS 18, and there it goes. It has just rebooted the device. Now we're back. So we're back here at the tinted icons, and as I said here, you can see we have that kind of different look now for iOS 26. We have here a button that allows you to automatically pick the color. If you have just changed that, you can tap there and it goes back to the automatic one. And then you will also have a color picker here that allows you to pick any color you want from the current wallpaper and set it as the color tint for your icons. Then you will have the auto, dark, and light mode here as well, so you can choose whichever one you use, and of course the button here to add or remove the tint from your wallpaper. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. These are all the new customization options that you will be able to find on iOS 26 beta 1. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that like button if you did, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.